so I'm going to do some examples to help you guys prepare for the test. So let's get into it. Solving by substitution. This is one of the 3 ways. Again, the other 2 ways are elimination and by graphing, and I'll do some examples of those later. But for now, let's do this one. So we have x equals 2y minus 8 and 4x plus y equals 13. So we already see that one of our variables are already isolated. See this x? It already tells us what x is. So that's a good indicator to use substitution. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. So we have 4x, right? But what is x? We already know what x is. It's 2y minus 8. And remember, while I'm doing this, feel free to pause it and try it by yourself until you get stuck. So we have 4x plus y equals 13. So take a second and look at what we have. We have one equation and only y's. That means we can solve y for an actual number. So that's what I'm going to do. So you already know the deal. First step, distribute. 4 times 2y, 8y, minus 4 times 8, which is 32, plus y equals 13. Now I'm just going to combine like terms. I have an 8y plus one more y. That's going to give me 9y minus 32 equals 13. Add 32 on both sides. Remember, we're not subtracting 9. I feel like a lot of you might want to subtract 9 from both sides, but 9 is being multiplied by y. So we're going to end up dividing by 9. Alright, so we have 9y equals 13 plus 32. That should be 45. Now, I'm just going to continue up here. So you have to divide both sides by 9. Now, what is 45 divided by 9? You guys will be allowed to use your calculator, so that shouldn't be a problem. Y equals 5. Final answer? No. We still have to find our x. I'm going to do that in a different color. So we know what y equals. Now, looking at what's circled in red, we have to find out what x equals. So what do we know about x? We know that x equals 2y minus 8. But what do we know about y? It's 5. So x equals 2 times 5 minus 8. That's 10 minus 8. So that's 2. So we found x and we found y. Remember, our final answer needs to be in the form of a point. X, comma, y. And I'll leave it up to you to check that to make sure it's correct.